welcome to my channel. My name is Laura. Today's tutorial is going to be all about eyes. Okay, I'm going to show you how to get your eyebrows done with a stencil. What I do personally and what other people do, I mean, it might be different. Yeah, there's no right or wrong way to do it, but there are ways that you can make it work for you, and I find that this is what works for me. So a couple of things I want to go over. These are some of the products that I currently use for just brows. So I got this Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Express for brows and eyes a couple of years ago, and this one has a couple of nice things. So it has a little brush, and I found that this is like the best one I've found for carving brows. And it comes with wax. So this is a wax, and then you get 2 shades of the brow powder, and this is kind of like a defining powder as well, if you may. So it also comes with stencils, which is one of the best things ever. So you get a full arch, high arch, slim arch, medium, as well as petite arch. I like using either a full arch or a high arch, just because that's my personality and I like to go a little dramatic. Today, however, I will use the medium arch for a change. Okay, first I'm going to prep the brow, and I'm going to grab a little bit of this wax and put it on the brush, just have the brush. And now I'm going to apply it on the actual brows so that they don't move around. So they just kind of stay. And I'm combing them in an upward way here. So up, and just kind of follow the hair, and just kind of like the shape that you want to achieve. I'm going to use the same brush. I normally use either a powder or a pencil. There's a couple of pencils that I really like. The Brow Wiz by Anastasia, it's really popular. It comes with a very sharp end. Now, this pencil does go pretty quick. They're kind of expensive. And I feel like it takes me longer to get them done, but I can get better precision with it. Okay, so that's a good one. But what I really use daily is the Perfect Brow Pencil by Anastasia. And yeah, it comes with, you have to sharpen it, and it comes with a spoolie. The Brow Wiz also comes with a spoolie on the other end, so that's kind of nice. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use the spoolie on this pencil and just go upwards. I guess I should probably use the powder a little bit more, but I'm just get kind of lazy. So well, let's try the powder. And actually I'm going to use this Milani and brunette. I like it a little bit more than the actual Anastasia brow powder. I feel like it sticks a little bit more. So it's all about preference. There's no right or wrong. It's just whatever floats your boat, girl. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to dip my brow on this powder thingy, and I'm going to use my medium arch stencil, and I'm going to place it right over my brow. Okay, so what we're trying to achieve here, the nice thing is that it has these little lines, so this should line with the center of your eye, so you really can't go wrong with how you actually make your brow. So I'm going to set that there, and move the mirror and just go at it. Okay, so it ends up like that. Now there's this little thingy in the middle, so I'm gonna have to draw over it. Okay, now I'm going to go upwards, and I want to go a little stronger on this. So what I will do actually, I'm gonna go into my brow wisp and kind of follow the same direction that I already have accomplished with the stencil, but I need stronger brows. I can't go with those skinny ones. So I'm kind of drawing some hairs up, and I'm gonna drag them out. Kind of fill them out a little bit more. See? My husband tells me that I need to smile more. I swear to God, I smile. Just whenever necessary, not all the time. I can't be walking around smiling like I'm crazy. Or whatever. So I think that's almost it. So I go with the spoolie and I kind of just comb them over. And to set the actual makeup on the brow, I'm gonna use the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. So I use this like every day because when I go to the gym, I have to draw my eyebrows, even with the thicker pencil, but they end up running down, and it's this dramatic scene. So if I use this, it kind of helps tame all that nonsense. So just go with a very light hand, just kind of go over the hairs, and that way your hairs are not all over the place. So we're gonna do the other side. Oh, weak. Now let's fix that. I have the most sparse eyebrows ever, and I have like 3 hairs, and they're like super long, and it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I wasn't blessed with nice eyebrows. So the idea here is that you want the point of the highest point of your arch to go right across the eyeball like this. So that's like a nice way to see if you're in the right spot type of thing. And you know, do whatever makes you happy. I like them this way. Some people dislike my eyebrows, but I don't care. I love them. And I don't mind drawing them every freaking day. Now the other point of reference is going to be where the eyebrow is going to end. So the tail is going to end up right where your eye ends. So it should be like on the same level here and here. So yeah, there you go. So now I'm going to finish the face. You guys want to watch the rest of my makeup? Yay or nay? And I'm just gonna stick to my dirty Jacklyn Hill palette. I'm just in love with it, and I think offers so many options, and you can just do so many different looks. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna start with this large fluffy brush by e.l.f. It's actually a flawless concealer brush, but for the rest of the shadow, just kind of prep that and make it look pretty.
Kind of a satin shade. I was hoping for more than that, but it'll do.
So are you guys done with your holiday shopping? I am not. I sure am not. Here's a funny story though. My husband told me like 2 days ago, make sure don't get me any navy sweaters because last year you gave me 3 navy sweaters. So I go back and look at the orders already I have placed online, and or I actually have in my closet, and I have 3 navy sweaters for him. So I have to go back and exchange those for, I don't know, green or something. So that's that. And I'm gonna go into my transition shades. So I'm going to grab these 2, which are called Faint and FEO. I'm not sure what that means. We're gonna start building the color. As I always do. I'm gonna go into these 2 colors, Queen and Firework. And I'm gonna grab a smaller brush. It's gonna be just a little bit more tapered. This is one of the Morphe taper brushes that don't have a number on them. Okay, so I'm grabbing those 2 colors and I'm gonna go again over that same area, more like over the brow bone. So I want to do something a little bit new, and I'm going to try this really pretty color called Central Park. Yeah, Central Park. Ooh. Packing on the product and just making sure it's completely covered. And again, I'm just following my natural shape of my eyelid. I'm gonna go with this color here. It's a little bit more intense. It's called Enchanted. And I'm gonna try, let's see, I'm gonna try to use the same brush, see how that goes. It's a little bit more pigmented. So here's a hack on how to do your wing liner. So I just placed this right here over my eye, and I'm going to grab, ideally you want to do this before you do your foundation, but I'm all about breaking the rules, you know. So I'm going to use my liner. I'm going to start right at the wing. To the other side. I use the Tarte Sex Kitten. Look at that cute little kitty face it's got. Okay, I'm gonna apply some falsies and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the final and complete look. If you found this helpful, please make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. In regards to the product I used to make my wing, these weird ass thingies, those are called shadow shields, and I believe I found these at Walmart. So this is the product. They're very affordable, and also you can use just Scotch tape. So say you just put the Scotch tape right here on the sides, you'll have the same effect. My hair is doing something weird. Yeah, so here's the final look. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.